grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, we have another daily market update here. We have Bitcoin struggling, okay? We're going to talk about was 69K the Bitcoin top. Also, we're going to talk about what altcoins are about to do, because I still believe there's a huge wealth creation opportunity for altcoins this cycle. Like, there's still a crazy opportunity for some of these altcoins to go crazy. Now, thank you for 90K. We're almost getting to that 100K mark. I will be doing a giveaway for $2,000 at 100K. So make sure you subscribe and click the like button. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter. My username is up there in the top left. And let's go. So, 4,200 ETH. See, this is what's happening again. Ethereum is holding its level. Remember, this exact thing happened in April and May. Ethereum was holding its level better than Bitcoin. You see how Bitcoin's not holding the 60K level. It's almost like, in my mind, the $4,000 plus level for Ethereum is correlated with the 60,000. Like, those are of the same weight and value, in my opinion. So it's interesting that Ethereum is holding this level, right? I'm still bullish on Ethereum for like 6K, 7K, 8K, right? 9K, even maybe 10K. But what we do see is all the layer ones pumping, okay? Avalanche had its pump. Solana had its pump. We saw, what was the other one? Elrond is doing insane. We're going to talk about Elrond a little bit later. Cosmos is also doing insane right there. We had all the layer ones doing just so well. So if you guys want to see the layer ones, type in CoinGecko smart contract platforms, and you can see all the layer ones here, okay? You can see all the layer ones and which one's going to pump next. I believe that it's going to be Cosmos that is going to pump hard next, and then hopefully H-bar. Hopefully H-bar. So we have crypto.com, 76 cents. Let's see what happened to the price action of this. Most of us with CRO, we were on the correct side of buying, meaning we bought in like way over here. This is the correct side of buying. If you're buying CRO up here, I'm sorry, but you're kind of dumb, because you should have listened back here. And second of all, this is probably the top. So if we zoom out to 7 days, this did come down, but we're headed back up. We're headed back up. There is so much strength with CRO. I saw like a lot of people joking on Twitter that they're just going to put all their money in CRO. Insane. It'll get to $1. It'll get to $1 this cycle, I believe. So let's talk about Olympus DAO as well. I'm in Olympus DAO. This is one of the ones that I'm staking. This whole high APY staking trend is going on right now. You know, you have Wonderland Time, you have all Clima DAO, Snowbank, all these crazy little APYs, or not little, big APYs. So I'm staking Olympus DAO. I believe I have like 2.6 ohms staked. But this is a good thing to watch. Like, if you want the bleeding edge of what's happening in crypto, this is the bleeding edge. These are trending. Like Olympus DAO. I'm watching one called Rome DAO. There's a bunch of these making reserve currencies for their network. It's crazy. So this is the bleeding edge of what's trending in crypto, is these type of coins. Everybody's getting involved in these. But be very careful, because some of these could end up being scams. Now, Kevin Cage, look at this. So he basically says, I believe dozens of alts are here and will follow behind in the coming months. So he's showing Gala, and he's pointing out right here, this is where he thinks a lot of alts are. So we saw what Gala did, absolute brick wall, moon chart, right? And he thinks a lot of alts are there. I actually do agree. A lot of alts are sitting right there, okay? So if we look at the general overview before we get into Bitcoin and Quant, we see not too much crazy. VGX, Voyager token. I'm not a big fan of Voyager. Curve DAO is up. This was one I was talking about before. eGold, IOTA, Sand, Mana. Okay, the usual suspects of Sand and Mana. For some reason, Metaverse is still trending. Like, still, people are still up on that, you know? Like, I don't know why. Because Metaverse, like, actual Metaverse stuff is still, like, years away. And, like, perfecting it to where we can actually, I don't know. Many people don't even understand what the heck the Metaverse is, dude. It's not going to be what you think. And I explained that on my Twitter. Now, let's talk about QNT. Watch this. On the short-term QNT chart, look what we see. So much, like, every single time frame has yellow X's going on. I just want you to see this on Market Cypher. Every single time frame. 6 hours, they got yellow X's. 12 hour even has a yellow X. Daily does not have any. Okay, daily does not have any. But if we go to any time frame, there's these yellow X's. And it's like, okay, let's go to 22 minute. The reason I have 22 minute is because apparently the whales trade on the 22 minute. But look at this. Every time, see, we're flashing a reversal signal right now. So I do expect this to actually go like this. Okay? Because you know why I expect that? Because look at this one. Reversal signal flashed right here. Oh, what did we do? Dump. Another one right here. What did we do? This uptrend right here for all of those candles, which are 22 minutes each. Boom. Big trend reversal. What happened here? We were going up. You would have seen this flash. You could have waited for one candle to pass by, which means sitting at your computer for 22 minutes. And then, boom, trend reversal. So I do think this is about to go even deeper down here. But let's go to the higher time frames, right? Clear the drawings. We see we're flashing a yellow X as of today. That means dump and go back up. We see huge momentum. Like, look at the momentum waves, right? These momentum waves show like actual momentum in the price. Look at how big these momentum waves have been for like the past, like all of November. Like the huge, big, thick momentum waves outweighing. Like we did have some here at the start of November. Yeah, at the start of the November, we were doing good. But man, it's been tough for Quant. I do think it can come all the way down here, by the way. Like I think 180, right? These can happen. If you're still stuck up on price with Quant, you're in the wrong coin, dude. You're in the wrong coin. Let me show you what coin you should get into. Here, let's just go over here, blah, blah, blah. Ethereum Meta. Yes. 10 bajillion %. Can't even cash out because there's no liquidity. About to get rug pulled. These are the type of coins you should mess with if you're so caught up on price. Doge Moon. Yay. Woo. Doge Moon. I'm kidding. Obviously. If you're in Quant, you would never really mess with one of those. Now, Bitcoin on the 6 hour. Big red diamond. Blood diamond stacked on top of red X. So we might be going further down here. 6 hour shows that. We've got a bearish diamond on this 12 hour. That just means like the bearish trend is continuing, meaning it's going to continue down a little bit. Big momentum wave right here. Money flow just entered the red over here as of the 17th. I got to zoom out a little bit. Or sorry, I got to zoom in a little bit. But ultimately, dude, Bitcoin is in a crucial area. I recommend everyone watch Benjamin Cowan's video on what he thinks. Some people are saying that this could be the floor for the next bull run. This could be the floor for the bear market, right where we're sitting at right now. But my thoughts is this didn't look good. We had the weekly close, right? Blockchain Backer says Bitcoin closes the weekly at 58,671 below the 3.618 fib. So that's 3.618 fib is right there, which we tested in the previous weeks right here. So that does not look good, right? That does not look good. We need to definitely get some bullish price action in the short term if we want to remain confident here. I don't think 69K was the top, though. Truly. I don't think so. So one thing I'm going to say, though, is as soon as we get... So let's look at this first, actually. Gold Prairie says Bitcoin price action cheat sheet. Your level of concern should be correlated to the area where price activity goes. Right now, price action is still very good. Still likely to see a parabolic move. Look at this. This, below this line right here. If we get down here, that's worrisome. If we get there, it's very worrisome. Fear and greed index has ticked back to neutral, which I think is very, very accurate. Nobody really knows what's going on with Bitcoin right now. They can say they do, but really nobody knows what the heck is going to happen. We also have tech dev. I'm telling you, though, as soon as we go back up, that is when I'm considering selling so much stuff. Like, I'm just telling you straight up. So I don't have to tell you, like, I sold my entire thing right now. Even though I won't be selling my entire bags. Like, something like Quant, I'm always keeping a bag of Quant, right? But you got to get your mental intact and be able to actually withdraw from this market. It's probably the hardest thing I've been thinking about when you're dealing with lots of money. Update on the two paths that Bitcoin has been tracking. We can see we're right here where my mouse is, and we've taken a little deviation from the 2017 chart. He says not yet deviated, but dude, that is pretty much a deviation right here. Just going down instead of continuing up right there. We also have Invest Answers saying that Bitcoin is oversold. Each time that the RSI hits these levels, we have rallied. So thinking about the RSI, which is the Relative Strength Index, if you don't know, basically it just shows if Bitcoin is overbought or oversold, depending on this 70 line and the 30 line right here. So we can see that Bitcoin has went all the way down to this 30 line, or close to it, right? So that could mean that Bitcoin is oversold. Now let's decode something real quick, because the new Economist cover came out for 2022. And what the heck do we have here? So look over there on the right of your screen. Cardano's logo is here, okay? Is here. We also see Bitcoin right there. We see Litecoin right there, and we see Ethereum right here. Now, one thing I want to point out about Ethereum, why do they have this? This is like a graph going up right here. And also they have the Corona thing right there, which means graph is going up for that. It's very disgusting, to be honest. They also have these things looking like swords, also very disgusting. Yeah, so that's what we see on here, right? Very interesting right there. Last week in eGold has been absolutely slaying. We have like huge achievements. Meyer Exchange launched, right? Official launch, 1.29 billion incentive program. Big things for Elrond, okay? Elrond would be one that I stack heavily if we go into a bear market. Now, David Schwartz says, this is awesome news. This change reduces the ledger's vulnerability to halting without any sacrifice to decentralization. So we have a new update to the XRP ledger. It's on some nerd stuff, so I'm not going to explain it. But basically, this important amendment provides resilience for the network when multiple validators are offline. So this is kind of like a dig against Solana a little bit of like, dude, XRP ledger has never went down, ever. Right? Solana did go down and they didn't care. We see a study finding that only 10% of institutions support cross-border B2B payments via crypto. 81% of businesses with at least $1 billion in revenue use at least one crypto, compared with only 8% of those generating 10 million. So that is like, look at this. Cryptos currently supports at least one cryptocurrency, 10%. XRP's at 0%. That makes no sense, right? Why would you support Ether and Bitcoin Cash before XRP? I don't get it. I don't get it, man. So that is all we've got for this daily market update. I told you my plan already. Once we start to head back up, like I'm talking about, if we get to these levels again here, 65K, 66, I'm gonna be taking another dose of heavy profit, even though I already did in November 8, November 10, around here, around this top. I did take profit on some of my coins. Also around this top, I also took profit. So that is what we've got for the daily market update. Many coins are gonna pump. Bitcoin's gonna rally. Hopefully Bitcoin rallies again first bearish move. This could be that first bearish move, by the way, and then we could see altcoins just take off for another month. But that is all we've got. Make sure you follow on Twitter, Instagram, join the Telegram group, and goodbye.
Crawl, steal.